And that's locked. Alright. Oh, wait. Batteries. Useful. Not as useful as a fucking gun. What was that? Which lights? Was that on or off? Off. I want them on. Thank you. Alright. Huh. Where the hell are we going? Well, there's, just this way. Head to Lover's Peak.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be
Yeah,
with
you
here
go ahead and
every
do that. Oh,
step
manuscript
of the way, Al.
page.
Locking the door now.
Yeah, lock the damn door. That's actually a pretty good
Barry
idea,
had
except
never gotten along with
no,
Alice.
darkness.
But he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And there was
Yes.
something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It
Yeah.
was as if his friend had experienced a massive...
Scared the shit out of Barry. Good reason, too. There is not a single thing that Alan has said that seems reasonable or sane.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the
What's this
smartest
way?
thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it.
Yeah.
These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yo, there's that lover's place. Hey, I have a gun now. I hadn't even noticed that. I don't know where I picked it up or if I just pulled it out once I left the cabin. I probably pulled it out once I left the cabin once, you know, there was no worry about... yeah, but I left my shotgun. Alright. Alright, fine. I don't know. I don't have the slightest damn idea what the hell's going on. Alright, so this is the same cabin, isn't it? Or is this a different one? Wait. Light's flickering. Oh, this shit's gonna start going dark and it's gonna go all Silent Hill on me, isn't it? Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Alright, let's check around here, because there's bound to be something hidden in here. Let's check the radio, first of all.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has
Lover
just
ammo.
parked his rear end in the studio.
Awesome.
Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Yeah, that's hilarious. God damn, you guys have a thing for deer, don't you?
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than
Yeah,
that,
oh wait,
you
that's
know.
the doctor who patched us
Tell
up,
me
not the
about it.
psych.
No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm
Well,
gonna check
not
out
unless
the
it's a
prize
dangling
pools.
ball sack
And I'll
race.
be one of the pie contest
Uh-huh.
judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's
All
my
right,
kind of
well,
exercise.
This is...
Now, Doc, seriously,
I'm just
you're in pretty
expecting-
good shape, though. You're the outdoors type.
Yeah,
I
I'm
know
just
for a fact you're an avid
expecting
fisherman.
some sort of bullshit to come out of this radio that's
Matter of fact,
vitally important.
Just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're
Ah.
not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year.
Competitive
See, Pat,
fishing
I'm
seems
just
like
not
it would be
that
kinda pointless.
competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the piece of it.
I can be
No fun if
competitive.
I need to worry
Fuck
about
you.
what I'm catching, you know?
Considering
All right, I'm
your
done with
track
this.
Record, the participants
I'm
are
leaving the lights
probably
on.
Pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, that's kind of you to say.
Fuck birds. Alright. Alright, that way. Yeah. Should have known something like that was gonna happen. Uh-huh. What the hell's going on? I don't know. I do not know. Alan, you've got us into some bullshit, haven't you? I mean, this is... I don't like... the night at all. I don't like... Why the hell would you bring a trailer to a cabin? That's like bringing, I don't know, sleeping bags to a motel. Light switch, definitely not gonna work here. Is this in the same episode or another one?
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to
But
watch
some
these. This
crimes
the
are
last one was so
impossible to
retarded.
punish, especially in Night Springs.
Yes, Night Springs.
Tonight's
I want to get a good
episode,
angle on it.
The Man in the Mirror.
The Man in the Mirror. Because there's some... I can only assume there's some connection.
He's
Come on.
inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
Interrogation
So,
Nation.
you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would
Had
you do
it
that?
coming?
I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal.
That is
Typical
definitely
kid
not
to
that
a
person's
soccer game.
voice.
So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow.
That is a
That's
really
such
fucking
ridiculous.
poorly written police statement.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up.
Mm-hmm.
But why? Who was that guy?
Yeah, I'd like to know, actually. Couldn't I do?
Why would a guy like you do him like that?
Because I don't like
I
him.
didn't like his face.
Okay.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No idea
Probably
on
bacon.
either.
That must be
Gonna go with
difficult.
bacon.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Okay.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red
Ye-
now.
You won't get away with this.
Okay, so
You really
it's
think
the
that's
mirror
in
image.
any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to
Uh-huh.
talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left
Okay,
my
this is horrible.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
Why are there just
I don't
leaves?
understand any of this.
And you never will.
Oh, cherry blossoms. Oh.
Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Okay. Okay, that wasn't really that creepy, but let's get going. Alright, let me just... Can I turn it off now? I mean, it's a little creepy. That noise is actually what's the most creepy. What the fuck is that? I guess it's supposed to be the sound of wind whipping up the canyon. Well, phone. But who was phone? What's up here? Anytime I see a little path like this, I gotta try it. Is this the Lover's Point thing? Alright, there's a piece of paper. Manuscript page. Rose and
knew
Rusty.
that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life
And
had certainly
life
taught her the
taught her
value of a
the
man who was gentle.
Gentle.
He treated her
Treated
well, made her
He
smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Okay, so it's about someone with unreasonable expectations. I mean, that's a thing that you really have, you learn to just fucking deal with as you get older. Oh, this isn't my dreams. It's not perfect. It's pretty good, though. There's a lot to be said for things being pretty good.
The air in the visitor center was heavy
Oh, well, he's
with
dead
an
anyway.
awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious.
Vicious.
Max
Max
whined in
whi-
his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Well, I know what's about to happen next, at least then. Alright. This game is... Ah, damn it. Shit's about to get down, or get real.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Well, yeah, once again, he has no fucking stamina. I mean, literally fucking none.
Help me!
Which direction is he? This way, I guess.
Can you hear me? Anyone?
Hello?
Please help! Back here. I'm back here.
Is that a gun? Yeah, I think so.
Mr. Wake?
It happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark.
It'll come back for me.
It'll come back for me.
The lights in the office.
The lights.
I have the key.
In the office. I have the key.
Yeah,
Okay,
all right.
Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Rose is gonna be dead before long. That's for damn sure.
Whatever did this couldn't be
Pick up
far.
revolver.
Rusty had
Fuck
found
yeah.
a page from the manuscript.
Go die,
it
Rusty.
would help me understand what had happened.
What office? I mean, I guess it's the building across the hall. It'd be a good time to release the
boy.
dog. He'd probably at least defend his buddy. Oh, we don't end up having to fight that thing. Alright, time to go over here. We're gonna get attacked
The
out here,
only
aren't we?
way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Uh-huh.